Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Tired and Trying. My name's Dan, and the purpose of this channel is that I'm tired of failing, but I'm never gonna stop trying. And this is just a new angle to try to make the things that I've been trying to do for the past 3 years or longer actually be successful or at least come true. And what I mean by when I say I'm tired of failing is that it's something that probably could have already been done by now, and I just haven't been dedicated enough to do it. And the first thing that I've been wanting to do is finish one of the several book ideas over the past 3 years that I've came up with. And I finally got it down to one book that I am going to write about, and that I'm not going to focus on anything else until I have that one written. And that's the main purpose of, for as far as the first thing on the docket, is that I'm going to focus on getting that one book finished. The second thing that's on my docket, as far as things and what this channel is to help me try to do and try to be successful at, is I want to do a podcast. And we're just, the biggest issue that I'm having is I just have no idea what to do about. Like, I like to talk, I like to sit down, I like to rant. I have many opinions like everybody else, and I like to listen to other people, and I like to kind of see a lot of different things and hear a lot of different things. So I'm very curious as far as doing one, but I have no idea what to do it about. And I've been working with a couple of people to try to figure something out. So it is something that is on my list. I mean, I've been working with the equipment. I'm not really an expert in anything, so I can't really sit there and be like, oh, I'll just do it on rocks. I'm not an expert in anything at all. I can talk a little bit about some things. I'm more of a generalist than anything else. I just know enough about a little bit of everything to be able to talk about it, but not enough to sit down to where it's like, oh yeah, let's talk about this, whatever this is. Not good enough for any of that. Maybe I'll find something while I'm doing this and find something to talk about. But as of the moment, no idea what to talk about on a podcast at all. And the third one is one that I've been trying for many years, is just losing weight. I've lost weight before over the years. I've done it. I just haven't been dedicated enough to stick with it, or something happens and you get that bad day and you're just like, you know what? Where's that pint? Where's that pint of ice cream? Where's the booze? And I mean, you just have those bad days and you're just like, well, I need a little bit of a drink. And then it just resets you. And you're sometimes back at square one and unable to get back up and recover. And that's typically my issue, is that one bad day, I get back down to square one and I'm not able to recover. And it's just like, well, I was doing good for weeks, 6 months, and I just stop. Because I have one thing that resets me back all the time, and that generally seems to be it. So I'm hoping by doing this, and I'm going to keep up with doing this weekly, because eventually I will have a finished book. I will have some sort of podcast running up, and I will lose enough weight to where I can sit down and be like, I can finally take my shirt off again and not be like, is my gut gonna stick out? Because I'll be honest, I'm a little self-conscious about my body. I just don't care enough to allow it to stop me from trying certain things. But the other reason why I want to lose weight is because I have a woman who deserves the best version of me possible. And she deserves me to try to actually pull off one of these things and see where it takes me. But other than that, I'll get into more details next week about how I plan on achieving each one of these tasks individually. And, I'm more than willing to accept corrections, ideas, anything that could potentially help me be more successful in any one of these three categories. I have my own ideas, and like I said, next week I'm going to go into more detail about it. I might only do one or two, depending on how much time I have to do it, but this is the start. This is week 0, and I'm curious to see where everything takes me. Because, like I said, I gotta try a new angle to try to make it happen. Because wash, rinse, and repeat has not been working for me. Trying to do things correctly, or do things the way how I think they should be done, has not been working for me. So I'm gonna push it, and I'm going to see if by doing this it helps me push and get me to where I want to be. And I want to take you guys with me and see where we go, how it happens, and what happens together. Like I said, my name's Dan. I'll list my Instagram and my Twitter account down below. I don't do much social media. If you like this video and if you want to come along with me for the journey, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. If you don't like the video, go ahead, dislike it. I'm just going to ignore it like I do a lot of the negative things in my life, and just keep trying to do the best by me. Later.